Very nice. Almost done. Almost done. 2, 1, and done. All right. Woo!
TopFitPros.com.
How can you ensure that you'll never have that client for a session again? One of the most reliable ways to do that is to push your client so hard that they throw up. Don't ever make them throw up. I have seen trainers do this time and time again. And it's just a bad idea. Pushing your client harder than they've ever worked before is not the only objective of being a trainer. It really is not an objective of being a trainer at all. You want them to achieve fitness. You want them to get stronger. You want them to have a better body. You want them to have greater stamina. You want them to achieve their goals. Their goals. That doesn't mean pushing them so hard that they have a miserable time coming to see you. They feel sick to their stomach or throw up, and they hate it. Being trained should be an experience that people enjoy. Even if it's hard. Sure, you can make it hard, but it should be enjoyable. And you need to take into account what is the level of your client. When somebody is coming to you for the first time after being out of shape and out of working out for a few years, or maybe a couple of decades, then you need to take that into account because their body is not ready for intense workout. Even a very moderate workout may make them sick to their stomachs. So you have to give them a workout that they can tolerate, and your objective in this first workout should be to get them from the beginning to the end of the workout without them feeling bad. You want them to come back. What you want is for them to establish a habit of exercise. You're not doing them any good if you make it so miserable for them that they give up on exercise for the rest of their lives, or for the next couple of years, or however long. And you're certainly not doing yourself a favor, because now they're not going to be your client anymore. So what you really need to do is you need to give them a workout they can tolerate. Get them through an hour or however long you have with them of movement, and have them feel pretty good at the end of it. And then the next time they come, you push them a little bit harder. And the next time after that, a little bit harder, as their body is capable of handling that extra work. And they'll notice that you're pushing a little harder, you're demanding a little bit more of them each time they come, and that's fine, as long as you're doing it at a level that their body can tolerate. And over the course of a few weeks of coming to you a few times a week, they are going to gather more stamina, they're going to gather more strength, and their bodies are going to be more capable of tolerating an hour of exercise. So you'll have a client who's still with you a couple weeks down the road, who sticks with you much longer term. They will see the progress. They will see the baseline of where they started and where they are. They'll see that they're able to do more. That is a winning formula, not making them throw up and never want to work out again. Okay? So it's really important to learn the exertion levels that are appropriate. As somebody becomes more and more fit, they can push themselves harder and harder. They can be drenched with sweat and doing extraordinary things and not feel sick and get through the workout, and they want that. So if you have somebody who's really athletic and they're ready to take it to the next level, then you take them to the next level with really intense workouts. But if somebody's just coming in from a sedentary lifestyle, you can't do that. You've got to take them in baby steps towards a greater level of fitness. And in reality, it's not baby steps. These are giant steps. They come in and they get through an hour of exercise. For a lot of people, that's an enormous step. And then to begin to increase the level of intensity of that hour as you go along at a steady pace. Those are other big steps. So you really can help somebody a lot if you're sensible about that exertion level and you think it through and you take them along at a pace that they can tolerate and enjoy. And you can have a long-term client that way. See you the next time.
TopFitPros.com